Eyes in the sky, gazing far.
The cop was getting crushed.
Google, you say Google Donald Trump invasion, Jr.'s son invasion of the Capitol?
Yeah, just Donald Trump Jr. Video of Trump watching the invasion.
Man, that shit crazy. Trump should go to jail for that, man. You ordering an attack?
That's why he didn't want the presidency to end, because he can't be charged for his crimes. He knows what's going to happen.
He sent all them people down there and told them he gonna step in front of the fire and be with them and left their ass.
And he was putting out encouraging messages to them on Twitter, even while this was going down.
Yeah.
And you know what it took? He came out and finally gave that quote-unquote concession speech. Apparently his cabinet told him, and his vice president told him, if you don't go out there and say that Biden is going to be president in 20 days, or however many days it was, he says, you need to go out and make a statement and let these people know that they're going to be getting a new administration. And that's all he said. He didn't say Biden won.
That's the worst thing I ever seen. How could a president order an attack? Send people up there with zip ties?
And that's another reason why he did it. His attorney in the White House, the Cipollone guy, he told him he could be held liable for the deaths that happened there, because him and Giuliani and Trump Jr. all told him, they got him all riled up with all this talk of fighting, and we can't let them steal our country from us.
Yeah, they're trying
They
to.
were a fucking minority.
And then the crazy thing about it, nobody has no proof that they was cheating. Nobody can pull out one slang to prove.
Now, 60-something court cases all got tossed out.
Yeah.
They knew in court they couldn't say that there was fraud, because, in fact, his lawyers would say in court, well, we're not alleging there was any voter fraud. So they would throw the cases out, because they knew that they would lose their law license if they brought a frivolous case like that.
Like
They
that.
did 60-something of them.
Like, that's one of the worst things we could see in America happen. The
Now
president
that-
caused an invasion on the Capitol.
We flipped those 2 House seats to Democrats in Georgia. That hasn't happened in ever. And
But for me, it just shows that we really do live in two Americas.
oh yeah,
Because like they said,
there is such a stinking white privilege that these people just walked in there and took selfies with those Capitol Police.
yeah, that
And
proves.
They helped some of these people down the stairs. when
Yeah,
they
they
were
open the
leaving.
gates and stuff and everything.
It was
Like they said, if it had been somebody black people, they'd been shot.
Told him to be good to my people, because he specifically said on Twitter before they permanently banned him for life, be good to the Capitol Police. They watch out for us and they're on our side.
They should go to jail too, the Capitol Police. They weren't doing their job. They supposed to protect
White
them.
supremacy is so embedded in law enforcement. We need to start over. We need to clean a house, and we need to do background checks and check all
Yeah,
the
we just need to
social
start
media.
all over because America's fucked up now after that. It's just the worst thing they could have done.
I have never been so scared in my life. When I saw them actually break through the door and them turn off the cameras, I was watching what was going on in the Congress.
They said he's a deranged lunatic with nuclear codes and stuff. They trying to get him out right now.
Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the House, she called the Pentagon and talked to Milley, who's the head of honcho there, and she says, we need some guarantee that he's not going to be able to get access to nukes, because he's dangerous right now. He's a corner dog.
Now, while all this is going on, other countries can attack us and stuff now and stuff.
Oh yeah, we're at our weakest right now.
Yeah, Trump will put us in a lot of danger,
Oh,
man.
I told my daughter she voted for this shit. She voted for that sucker twice.
He done tricked everybody.
She thinks there was fraud in this election. I said, have you ever thought, Leanna, for 1 second, think about this. Have you ever heard that there was ever voter fraud by any other politician or president in history? No. He's the one that started that shit.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, you have a good day. Seattle Supersonics coming back to Seattle. Told y'all I was gonna make it happen. Draco 5,000. We just got to approve for Donald Sterling. The mayor has approved. We got 992,000 signatures. And my signature. They're coming back to Seattle. Draco 5,000. I'm the king of King County, you ain't know.
3 hours later.
Gotta get it. You niggas on the smoke like me? Again, nigga.
1 hour later. Later.
This shit crazy, man. Y'all see this stuff? You know what I'm saying? All my Seattle fans and natives, you know. We're almost at 1 million signatures. I got a special gift for y'all. Working hard. I'm gonna get the Seattle Supersonics back to Seattle real soon. Politics. Everything I gotta do is all power I can. And so far, it's looking good. I want to get the Seattle Supersonics to come back to Seattle. It's my gift to Seattle. Know y'all need a basketball team. We're gonna bring them back. I guarantee you that. We're gonna get the Seattle Supersonics back here. Now y'all thank Draco 5,000. Show you the city mine. The mayor has already has to reconsider the proposal. Donald Sterling just waiting on a submission from him. So right now everything's looking like it's 100% go with the Seattle Supersonics coming back. Man, these Trump supporters are fucking crazy, man. Still trying to shake this shit off of what happened at the Capitol. How the fuck can a president lead a terrorist attack on the Capitol? He got all the people excited and routed up. Gave out valuable information to the Capitol that told them, don't stand for this. If you do, you're going to be a bunch of pussies. And we're going to go straight down there and let them know we're not going to stand for it. That's what he said. As soon as they got all riled up, hyped up, and went down there, he left their ass. Went to the White House and watched the shit from the big screen TVs.
25th Amendment to make Mike Pence the acting president requires the vice president and a majority vote of the cabinet to execute. Steve Schmidt is a 35-year-old woman, Air Force veteran, who should be home in San Diego tonight. She was shot and killed in the Capitol building yesterday. One shot fired by a police officer. And she was there because she believed the lie. She believed the lie that the election was stolen. She was very angry, recorded herself on video with a lot of anger about this. And she believed an even bigger lie that Donald Trump told yesterday, that he was going to go down to the Capitol with them. He said to that crowd that he was going to go with them down there and step into that line of fire. He wasn't there.
Cowards never lead from the front. They incite from the rear. But he was there.
Start playing the ass.
He was there in spirit, and they were there in his name. And so it doesn't matter much if cabinet secretaries are choosing to resign, White House staffers all of a sudden finding their principal with 13 days left and making arguments, releasing statements. These are much more like criminals fleeing the Fuhrer bunker in advance of the Russian army than principled men and women who faithfully executed